Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Shit. Okay. Okay. It feels heavy. My knees are weak. So this is gonna be loading behind. And this one loads in front. Well, you don't need escape to be anywhere special. You just need to be able to summon it, I guess. Or like bring it up. So what does this do? What does this button do? Oh, it's for this. Okay. So this one is an auto load. There's an auto load. Using transition. Okay. Which means when you load this, it's always going to be here. Now, if we use this in the correct place, the correct way, it would be rather simple. We just say var, or already var, main menu, already var, pause menu, and then we can just process. Disable this, you don't want to. No. Always, I think always makes it so. Stop. Yeah, that doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that this one doesn't get paused. And these shouldn't as well. So, since this is the one that controls, it has to have an input. Function input. Let's add action. Escape. It's gonna be the exit. Okay. And we say if event is action pressed, escape, pass. Now this one wants it to be equal GI just for testing purposing. Load. Add child. Main. Does this work? Function add child and base canvas. The subject is subject of expected. Preload. Okay. I guess we're googling it up. Oh hey, ArtDev. The ArtDev. Welcome to the stream. I am working on a puzzle game where you play as a level. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you. That's very nice and generous of you. Thank you. So you play as the level rather than the object, and your goal is always to move a ball or like whatever object is inside of the level to the final door. So let me show you an example. This is level 1. These are all work in progress. Each with their own. Each level has its own idea. So the first level is gonna be about collecting 3 coins and then reaching to the final door. Let me show you. It's all work in progress. Oops. Oh. Camera. Okay. So in here you have this ball, and then obviously I'm gonna change the position of these, but yeah, you collect the coins and you get to the final door. You're the one that's responsible for the level, so you can make it jump, make it move around. You can rotate the level all the way around, and then the ball reacts to what you're doing. This is the first level. And then we have the second level, which is kind of similar. Oh, exactly. Well, that's the thing. With a lot of testing, obviously. In the beginning, I could easily clip through. But I did a lot of testing, a lot of math, and we finally managed to find the correct speed, which allows the program to calculate the physics. Otherwise, I had a lot of in the beginning. Wait, I can show you actually. I have a clip. Videos. I think this one. These are from my old streams. These are some clips from my old streams. Okay, this one I think. Now if we do this. Yep. It had a lot of clipping issues. Look at this. It was a mess in the beginning. It was an absolute mess in the beginning. Yeah, until I finally managed to solve it, it was an absolute mess. I have this one. Yeah. But we learned, and so in terms of the second level, it's time-based. It's gonna be, and let me move the ball a bit higher so it's a bit challenging. So you play. So your goal is, like the last time, is to get to the door, but this time you don't have to collect anything. It's just about time management, and then there is traps. These traps, if you get hit by them, they reduce your time. It's very simple idea. It makes sure that keeps the game fresh. Well, currently right now it doesn't do anything. It's still work in progress. But yeah. So the first level is about collecting. Second level is about traps and time management. And then this. And then we have the final level, which is space themed, and you play with two circles, with two balls, trying to get to the final door. Well, question is it? Can't you just? No, you can't really. There's various places where you actually have to be very responsive. Yeah, so the final level is about controlling two balls, and you have to get both of them to the door. And so each portal takes you to a different place, different location. And in here, you don't rotate. You control left and right, and control gravity as well. so you can make the balls fly. Because in space. So you see, one put here, it came out of this. They just do it look ugly. Yeah, it's not the most artistic thing. That's for sure. I mean, you're the art here. You're the artist. Sadly, I don't really work with artists, and I don't really have the best art sense. I mean, look at the door. Come on. It's atrocious. Okay. Now we get these. Okay. No! Ah, man, I forgot I have to go right side. God damn it. Okay. Bro. Yeah, well, you get the gesture of the game, of the final level. So I call it the final level for now because this is supposed to be a small project. Yeah, well, this is the door, and I've been using it in every single level because I simply lack the ability to create anything. Well, not anything, but like, yeah, generally I'm not that best at that thing. And I, like, would rather focus on the stuff I can do. And art is such a hard skill, dude. You need to be very good with art, and it takes so much time for me. So all the more respect to the people that do art. And one other thing why I love like using other people's art is then I can credit them, and people know, hey, this artist exists, and they do some amazing work. I also feel like it could get annoying that it's basically inverted controls. It's not. I wouldn't call it inverted controls because it's just gravity. Like the reason they slide left and right, they're going the opposite. What do you call it? The opposite direction is because the ball itself doesn't have a velocity. Simple buffering. Oh, I should check your YouTube channel once I can. Absolutely. Art Dev. Oh, you make shorts. You make FNAF. FNAF, if I'm not mistaken. That's what the name. Beautiful. Hey man, nobody has any right to insult an artist, honestly. I dropped this up. You deserved it. Oh, bye. Beautiful. I apologize. I don't really have the best internet connection. Well, you didn't miss anything. I was just waiting for you to come back. I was telling that I dropped this up to your channel, and you know, I love your work as well. It's not easy. It's really not easy, and I just have respect for you, my friend. Keep it up as well. Don't let people discourage you, and slowly learn and improve. That's all it is about. I could show you. Well, I can't show you right now, but once I finish this game, I'm gonna make a video showcasing how the game I'm working on started and how it ended, and you will see how like stuff progress, and it's really just about being consistent, and just keep trying and learning. And I also think that's really the best part of it. Like art, coding, gym, some stuff in life, when you put effort in and you give value to, they give back. And that's really very satisfying. That's why I got into game development, to be honest. Like, it always felt my effort is not going far away. Apologize for that. But yeah, do keep your work up. You're doing amazing, and take it slow, you know. See, even though like I have been working or like coding for like more than a year, I still Google stuff and look up information. Hey dude, it's all about small steps. It's really all about small steps. And it's about learning and putting the time and being consistent. I heard about a guy that spent an entire year working on a game, and the way he did it was whatever happened that day, he would at least spend 5 minutes doing something. I had time, so I tried to incorporate that in my development, and there were days where I just like, I wouldn't even feel like doing anything, so I would just come in and just say print like, I don't know, hi, I was here. And then the next day comes and I'm like, I still don't feel like coding. I say, I am here again. And that happened for like 3 or 4 days in a row. So like I didn't progress at all in 4 days. But I still opened the program and I typed something, which made me in the 5th day get back to it and work again. So yeah, it's about being consistent. That's all it is. As small as it can be, it's just being consistent. Don't be harsh on yourself as well. Nobody's a genius. It takes time and effort. And it's rewarding, you know? It's worth it. By the way, if you have like any question, if you want to start or like have any questions, I have my Discord server and you can DM me anytime you need. I will do my best to help out. I would be honored. Very much honored. Shadeboard sprite. Okay, here it is. It's from local drive greetings. Okay, maybe I shouldn't already. Instance. Oh, we have to instantiate. Okay. Child pressed. Escape. What does it say? Inst equals main menu. Instantiate. And here we say insta. Nice. Remote. I can't find a game engine that looks fine. Tried Godot, but even with tutorials, I just don't understand it. It depends, honestly, I would say it depends. What do you want to make? Are you comfortable enough? Like, do you mind if I ask you, what do you want to make? It really all depends on what you want to make. And in terms of coding, coding in itself is not that hard, and learning coding is not that hard, but it does take time. It's still a language. It's like talking. It's still a language. It still takes time. But yeah, again, the main question would be, what do you want to make? And then from there we can start. Hey dude, it's pretty okay speaking a single language. See, that's where comes the difference. Learning about a language, like general language, and learning about coding language, is that you get when you learn coding language, you get to practice it. Whether that's the same way in learning a language. To learn a language in general is like the best way to learn it is to practice it. So that's why in terms of coding, if you want to learn coding, you have to just start working on it. Just make stuff. In terms of making fan games for FNAF or FNAF, I would say, wasn't there like a special program? So there's, if I'm not mistaken, there's like Scratch and there's Unity. Unity is very hard. I personally have not worked with Unity before. But I've heard Scratch is rather easy. And it's a visual script, like how you said. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna say this. Ah, god damn it. Are you getting ads? You shouldn't be getting ads on my stream though. Like, I don't get any revenue or I'm running any copyrighted stuff. That is very weird. So, we diverged into a different subject. Okay, so back to the main subject. And if you want to make a game, so let me just say this. Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. Potato internet connection. So there's paint. you have two things here. Just normal buffering. Man, I wish I could do a more proper stream. This is really the best I can do. I really apologize, my friend. I really apologize. Yeah. It is what it is. So we have two options. Either use Visual Script, which should be getting you what you want. It should be getting you the result you need if you're making a simple game. But if you want to learn a skill that you can grow with and you can use in different places in life, because if you learn programming and you learn general programming, it's a very handy skill. It gives you the ability to analyze. I would say reload every time that happens. I don't really have... I apologize, man. Shit. Dude. Feels bad, man. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. Okay. It's Boolean. It's false. It's rather easy to control. Well, if you do come back art, do let me know. We can talk a little bit more about what, like how to decide which one is the best. So let's see. Should make here present trees. Call this main menu scenes. Save here. And then let's get max. Oh, welcome back, art. So yeah, as I was saying, you have two main options, okay? If you want to make a fan game, or like you want to make any game, you have two options. You either go with scripting, visual scripting, or you learn how to code. This one, it gets the job done. Visual scripting, it gets the job done, but it doesn't build you the skills to, analyze any issues that happens. It doesn't give you the skills to be able to write what do you call it, detailed code, or like, I don't know, like sorry, sophisticated, sophisticated, bro. Yeah, well, you get what I mean. Like a very hard code. It usually doesn't allow you. So like if you have a very creative idea, it has its limits. But if you learn about coding and how to code, especially after you choose what kind of program you want to learn in, it gives you a really good set of skills that you can use it in a lot of places, and even in the future. You can use any skill you learn from programming, from problem solving to how to Google, to how to analyze, how to break down any issue you have. So if you have the time, and I don't know how old you are, but if you do have the time, I would suggest you spend slowly learning on it. And if your mind doesn't understand now, give it some time. Start with a small project. Like, I don't know. Maybe make your first game be like just clicking buttons. Make your second game about connecting these buttons. So when I click this button, this one gets clicked as well. Like slowly learn with small projects, and then maybe make a small game. Learn how collisions work. Learn how physics work. Just be easy on yourself and learn slowly. Analyze where you want to start and what you want to get from developing a game. Do you want to just have fun and just make a game and leave it? If yes, then doing it with visual scripting is rather very simple. And I would suggest it if that's your goal. But if your goal is actually building a skill, and maybe start with developing this game and in future build more games. It's not about text-based, but like just simple buttons. Like if you're using Godot, just like using few buttons, learning what the buttons do, learning signals, learning simple code. I would say a good first project would be Flappy Bird, because that's like the simplest, I believe. And then like just slowly increase the difficulty. Okay, so if Godot confuses you, the UI and stuff, see? Well, you answered your own question then. In terms of Godot as well, I was very confused when I started using it as well. It's not very clear, and there's like so much stuff. Like if you press this plus button, there's like these are the main stuff, and then you open this and there's more stuff, and then you open the control node and there's so much stuff, and you open the 2D node and there's so much stuff. You open 3D nodes and it's just a whole other world. Personally, I haven't worked with like 90% of the stuff here. And I have made like 2 or 3 games. So it's just about slowly learning, and just, it's like, I don't know what you call it. It's like eating. When you start, like imagine yourself as a kid that's growing up. When he's a kid, you don't eat all the sandwich. You slowly start taking a bite. And when you're a kid, you take a small bite. And then you grow up, you take bigger bites. And so on. That's how I can like make it simple. just small projects, bigger, 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 until you get a big handle, until you get a handle on it. And yeah, generally that's like the best idea. That's best idea or advice I could give is to start small and just start. Just start. Like if Godot is what feels right, start with Godot. If it doesn't feel right, start with Unity. Or like start with anything. Just start. And don't be scared of like, let's say, so I had my first project that I worked on, I spent like I think 2 or 3 months on before I restarted all of it. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I made a lot of mistakes. So I restarted and I redid the code, redid the art, redid a lot of stuff. And I did it a lot better. So don't be afraid of failing as well. Failing is not something bad. And as long as you learn from it. Oh, okay, so in terms of Unity, the last I've heard about is that they are taking a lot of big cuts from developers. They are like messing up their own market and their developers market. They're making people pay a lot more money. So yeah, there's a lot of drama and stuff. A lot of bad decisions. I don't like Unity, in my opinion. They suck, and I don't like the UI of the program, even though it's very familiar. See, it's very okay to fail, dude. It's literally the best play, well, God, I can't talk. The best thing you can do to your own self is failing, and failing as much as you can, as fast as you can. This is actually a concept in game development we have. When you make a game, try to fail with it as fast as you can, so you see where it fails, you see what issues it has, and if it can't be solved, you just leave the project. You don't want to work on a failed project at the end, unless you're just learning. But if you're not learning, then that's why we make a lot of small demos. Let me show you this. And before I worked on this one, reload current scene, quit the project list. Before I worked on this project, I made 4 or 5 different demos in like 4 hours to see which one has the potential to be a full game. From a Monty Hall is basically a mathematic game, to a random level generator, to a game about making, I don't know, points and then vector arting, like here it makes a heart. And then the last one was this, which this turned into the game we're working on right now. So that's like that's that's for general reference, for future references. Making demos is a very good way to like realize if, hey, is this project worth working on, or is it just, what do you call it, good on paper and then it's not, doesn't actually work. That's what you gotta know as well. But it's definitely worth it. I would say it's one of the best skills anybody can learn. Programming is a very decent skill. It's a very decent skill. Box. 1,000. 1,000 too big. 600. No, give it 400. So yeah, just start. That's the best advice I could give you. Just start. And don't be scared about failing. Failure would be not starting. Try different stuff. Fail with it. Try again. Fail with it. Try again. Because that's how you grow. That's how you learn. Shortcut. Custom. 100. Start. Settings. Credits. Exit. Credits. And like, if you need any help, by the way, feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask any dev. Like, I would say it's our job to help each other. Especially if someone has like already made it. They have like general good knowledge. I would say it's a duty as a human, as a decent human, that we help each other. Font. Nothing. Give me font. $16. Okay, 32. Nice. Now center. Flat? No, flat doesn't look nice. For now, let's keep it like this. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask, my friend. I'm more than happy to say what I know and what I've learned. And by the way, I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate you subbing, I appreciate you liking. That's very fucking cool of you, man. Okay. So main menu. Main menu takes you to setting credits. I don't like this style. Levels. Nothing special here. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Honestly, this is a very boring stream compared to the other streams. This is very more chill, and I'm very tired as well, so I'm like very laid back. I hope that you are able to catch all the streams as well. It'd be very nice seeing you with the other guys as well. It'd be very nice. We have I would say our community is very lovely. I love my guys. It's very fun. Menu. So we attach script to the menu. Scripts, and we say main menu. Would you like me to explain what I'm doing? Maybe that would help you out. Start. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That would be fun. I would love to see you. I still have 2 more weeks of university. Then I will like have we don't really have Christmas break here. So we just have exams break, I guess. Well, it's good listening. I haven't been like coding something impressive. So currently what I'm working on is making the what it called? The menus, like main menu, pause menu, level selection, these kind of stuff. That's what I'm trying to work on. So here's like a simple example. This is start. If you press this, it goes to the start, settings, credits, exit. It's as simple as this. And then I'm gonna connect. These are buttons. And then the buttons each have like their own properties that you can use. Of course, dude, I would love to. I don't know if you can send any links though. Is it possible you send me on Discord, or is that too much? I would love to share it. I would love to test it. I would love to check it out. So in here, these are what I call signals. And each node has like its own signal types. So these are buttons. So here it says pressed, connected. Oh, it's on your edge. Beautiful. Even in the song it said beautiful, beautiful. Nice. Pressed. Pressed. Send it my way. I would love to check it out. Absolutely love to check it out. Simon the Salomon. That's a very good name, dude. Simon the Salomon. Love it. Love it. Did he make it too hard? Do the menus work? No, they don't work yet. We're still trying to figure out how to make it work. Oh, nice development. Hello, Luster, and welcome to the stream. Well, the menus are not working yet. We are still trying to make it very dynamic. And this is the general look. This was the old look. Not this one. This one. But we're making it more proper this time. And I think making it to the side looks a lot better. So that's what I'm going with right now. And I will be changing the colors later though. Definitely changing the colors later. What's my favorite? Honestly, I don't have any favorite buttons right now. They all do their job. They get the job done. I would say I'm very biased toward them. Towards them. If one of them like do a better job, I would absolutely like them more. But currently, they are very, very chill. Nothing special about them. Nice. This doesn't do anything. I can just actually change this one. Say get 3, exit, quit. Easy. Beautiful. In terms of this, I guess it would be best to create it in the same place, because you don't really need a different place to put them in. But you tell me, Loster, what's your favorite banner? I don't have a favorite banner yet. But what about you? Do you have one? Let's add a child. Yeah. No, we don't need dashboards. We need V-Bucks. Matchbox. Rumble. Yeah, I've had a few games where I really thought they looked cool as fuck. Let me see. Rumble. Oh! Wait, it came out? I was like always up to date with the developer that was working on it. Hell yeah, it looks fucking sick though. I'm a big fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I absolutely love that one. Seeing people work on games is very, what do you call it? Makes you very happy. I would absolutely suggest you watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's a 10 out of 10 show, and I'm not even exaggerating. If you take the time to listen to what the characters say, what the characters go through, how they develop, what they learn, it's very thought-provoking. It has its, honestly, obviously it has its own goofiness and childish stuff, because it's a child show in the end. But it has some very good pieces. If I had unlimited budget and unlimited time, it would 100% be a game that is involved with dragons. And that's what I'm hoping to work on in like 2 to 3 years. I'm hoping to be able to start my dream project, which has dragons, but it's like a very big game. It's an open world game, and I could talk about hours about it. It's like the whole. I have thought about the entire game and how it works. Yeah, all kind of dragons. Yeah, have you seen How to Train Your Dragons? Have you seen these absolute like gigantic dragons? We would have these. We would absolutely have like these kind of dragons. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon is a fucking masterpiece. That's true. Absolutely love How to Train Your Dragon. So, in my vision for my game, there's gonna be these kind of dragons. There's gonna be a lot of different dragons. You're gonna have your own settlement. You're gonna have, like, you're gonna be bonding with your dragon. Like, you're gonna have it hatch from egg, grow with it. You're gonna have a very loving relationship. You're gonna be able to fly around. I don't remember their name as well. I don't really memorize. Only uh, Night Fury and Light Fury. These are the only two I know. But I absolutely love Chain Dragon. It's a fucking favorite for me. definitely a fucking favorite. And yeah, so yeah, my dream game really involves dragon heavily, and it inspires from How to Train Your Dragon. It takes from Lord of the Rings, as like how big the world is, how it has like different cultures and stuff. And honestly, I just hope to be able to make it sometime soon. I tried to learn Blender a bit for it, but I couldn't really. I would 100% do that. But yeah, that's my dream game. It involves dragons, and I could sit on a chat stream just explaining about it, talking about it. It's but I would rather not. I would rather, but I need to get some work done here. But yeah, it's absolutely my dream to make a dragon themed game. It would bring me so much fucking joy. 3, 4 buttons. Okay. What about you? What is your dream? What is your dream game? But make it super obscure in random areas of the map. Ah, I love your ideas, dude. I absolutely love your ideas, man. But yeah, you get me what I mean. So that's my dream game. I really hope I get to make it. Yeah, it would absolutely be an honor, to make something like that. Chat. Bucks. Okay. Repeat drawing. Oh boy, don't tell me about Weeping Angels. Oh my god, not Weeping Angels, please. I hate Weeping Angels. They scare the shit out of me. Hey, Guac. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty alright. What about you? How was life? How are you doing? How was work? How is it going? Man, weeping angels. God, they give me nightmares. I hate them. Ah, fuck. When I was a kid, I got so many nightmares because of weeping angels. Kind of insane how long that has been. How are you, Guac? How was everything? Constance. Where is it? Text me here. Shortcut. Transform. Constance. Also, you haven't actually seen Doctor Who. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, sure, do give a lot of, do feed you a lot of stuff, but watching it is definitely a different experience. I would say do go watch it if you have the time. It's it is something else. Why can't I change the constants between these? Oh, I think it was here. Oh, wait, no, fuck. Tooltip, input, mouse, focused, constants. Okay, nice. Give me 20 pixels difference. No, give me 40 pixels. Okay. I'm guessing this is too big then. Let's make this 400. No, not this. Give this 600. And then make this 800. Custom. Oh no, make it in the middle. Dude, I would not play that game though. I can't handle horror. But that's a fucking sick idea though. That's absolutely a sick idea. I can't imagine people getting a heart attack from it. I can absolutely imagine people getting a heart attack. But I love it. I love the fucking idea. Hey man, don't judge. I can't help it. Level 2. Level 1 to 2. Wait, no. Oh boy. Go back. Okay. Pad. Yes, beautiful. Okay. Ah, holy shit. Dude, you're giving me chills. Stop it. You're giving me chills, god damn it. Ah, dude. I fucking hate whipping angels. Connect. Connect. Oh boy. Whipping angels. Okay. Start pressed. Menu. Hide. Hidden. No. Menu hide. And levels. Show. Okay, let's run this. Nice. I believe you could, if you are able to capture, what do you call it? well, not blinking, because blinking would be too extreme, but you could implement like how Lethal Company implemented it. When you don't look at it, it because it has, oh shit, I don't want, I'm stuttering. So it can be implemented so the Weeping Angel can actually see the player, and when the player visual, which is like, let's say, is a 2D screen that is like popping out from his eyes, if it's in a different direction than the Weeping Angel moves. Just like how Little Company implemented it. That would be fucking sick. It's absolutely fucking sick, holy shit. I love the idea, but I will absolutely not play it. That's how scary for me it is. Shoot. Shoot your idea, my friend. Shoot it. Shoot it, press, exit, press. Holy shit. You're a fucking menace, dude. You're a fucking menace. That would be absolutely brutal. Because I believe you could detect that the headgear is being used. So I think that can be done. Holy shit. That would be absolutely fucking terrifying. That would be absolutely fucking terrifying, dude. Jesus. I don't want to even know. Texture. Direct. Hey, dude. We all start somewhere. And you know, it's not just about a headset. Well, you do it. Nobody's gonna make my dragon game because I want to make it. You have to have the God, I can't. You have to have the determination to be the one that makes this thing you like. I would say, just like how I told you earlier, start. Just start. Learn how to code and slowly develop yourself. And once the day comes where you have your hands on a VR headset, then fucking shoot it. No, you don't start at buying the headset. You start at making small game. The headset comes a little bit later. I would absolutely say that's the best case. Okay. Now, we want to make a pause menu as well. A pause menu. Pause. Pause menu. Scenes. Pause menu. A child. We only need 3 buttons, okay? We need texture rect because we want this to be full, and then we want it to No, not this. Color rect, actually. Color rect. Holy shit, fucking flashbang. Okay. And then to this. And in here we add a what's called a V-Box. V-Box. Make it the middle. Layout 80. No. 240. Okay. With 400. Okay. Now in here we add button. Duplicate 3 times. Make them 200. No. 200. Okay, that's too thick. that's a fucking thick button. Thick as fuck. Okay. Exit. I would say write it down, dude. Absolutely write it down. Write that down. Write that down. Settings. Write it down, dude. It's very much worth it writing it down. And resume. Settings. Exit. Let's add a label. Put it up top. Make it 200 by 200. No, by 100. Maybe 400. Game is paused. Don't worry. Okay. So fonts. Reload. Font size 64. Center. Oh. See you later. I appreciate you from here. Thank you. See you, man. See you, man. Thank you. Have a great night. That's a good idea, actually. See you later, my friend. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, truly. It was very nice hanging out with you, my friend. Very, very nice. Alright, fonts. Yes. How do we make the... Well, I guess the settings can be made later. For now, we just don't do it. I guess. And this one is process. It's gonna be always on. Okay. So in here, let's see. We have made the backbone of everything. And then we have the main menu. Okay. Now, these are going to have a script. They're going to get chased. And they're going to signal the parent. Okay. I'll stream for another 15 minutes and then I'll head to bed as well. Pretty late and I have an early day tomorrow. Shh. Apologize. Let's see. I don't know where you went, Quack, but you know, god damn it, dude. You said hi and then disappeared. I hope you're doing well, my friend. No. We want these. Should we make it always available here? And just turn it off and on? Because it's gonna be, if it inherits that guy, and if we press exit, it's gonna go invisible, and honestly that would make it a lot easier. Instance pause. And the default would be off, and escape we just say okay, and here we say put this here. Just say pause menu. Look at the fucking genius. Alright, I was already 10 steps ahead of myself. function show in base null instance. What? What do you mean? Why is it null? Ghost trap. This makes no fucking sense. Maybe it needs reloading. That's fucking weird. Okay. Levels. Not found pause menu relative to. Why is it 2 scene transits? Oh, okay, okay. 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 Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. Okay. Now we connect these. Press. Entrance. Exit press. Does this. if I do this and run this one and press this and say exit, I'm not going to show anything. Obviously. Well, at least that works. Yes, at least it works. God damn it, I'm exhausted. Okay. Now in the menu, start menu pressed. Exit. Pressed. Okay, nothing special about these. Oh yeah. We have to make it a boolean. You don't want it to. Yeah. I think I'm gonna cut it short. I don't actually feel like pushing this up at all. Well, thanks for watching, guys. This is Majestic.